Good evening, I'm meteorologist Bo Dodson. It's August 7, 2016. I wanted to update you on some tropical weather. We've got a tropical disturbance over the Gulf of Mexico. Now, this is not a tropical storm or hurricane as of this time, but it is an upper-level disturbance that will slowly drift north and west over the coming days. This is going to be a newsmaker, anticipating 10 to 15 inches or more of rain along the Gulf of Mexico as this system pushes to the north and west. If you have vacation plans down along the Mississippi, Alabama, or Florida coastline, especially from, say, New Orleans over to Pensacola, then to East Point, and perhaps down towards Tampa, somewhere in here, you're going to have to deal with heavy rain on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, perhaps even Thursday. Eventually, that system will pull on off to the north and west and eventually get caught up in the jet stream and push off to the east. So anyone with travel plans down south over the coming days should keep an eye on the updated weather forecast. Pack some rain gear and plan on at least some heavy rain during your stay. Now, what does that mean for our area? What we're going to have to keep an eye on is as the system moves to the north and west, it will start to spread clouds and moisture in our area. The first areas to be impacted would be the Pennyroyal area of western Kentucky down into western Tennessee, and that would be on Tuesday. I think I have a 40%, maybe 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms in that area for Tuesday. And then as we move into Tuesday night and Wednesday, the system may push far enough north and west that we'll have to include shower and thunderstorm chances for southern Illinois and southeast Missouri as well. Now, this is a moisture-laden system, and precipitative water values will increase to 2 to 2.5 inches later this week. That's a lot of moisture. Precipitative water values is a measure of moisture in the entire atmosphere. Anytime you get to 2 inches or above, you're talking extreme numbers. Those are the kind of numbers we've had since July 1st, and that's why we've been having these tropical rains of 1, 2, 3 inches per hour. That is again a possibility this week. Now, the coverage this week of precipitation is still questionable. I'm hoping that it will be less than this past week, and that will all come down to the track of this tropical system as it moves off to the north and west. So monitor updated forecasts for changing numbers on the percentage chances of showers and thunderstorms. Plan on showers and thunderstorms Tuesday over the Pennyroyal area of West Kentucky down in western Tennessee, and then spreading north and west on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, another thing we're going to have to keep an eye on is a pretty strong cold front coming in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from the northwest. That front will bump up against this tropical moisture, and that could enhance rainfalls over our area as the front moves into the area from the northwest, and it helps lift that warm, moist air over our area and trigger shower and thunderstorms. The main concern for the upcoming week will once again be flash flooding, very similar to recent weeks, cloud-to-ground lightning as well for any outdoor activities. Now, that front should push through our region by Sunday. Some of the data does stall the front out over the Tennessee Valley, perhaps into Missouri, and if that were to happen, we would have to continue shower and thunderstorm chances, but the teleconnections and the ensemble packages, they all point towards that system pushing southward and out of our area. So for now, we'll consider the stalled front idea an outlier, and then we will go with the front going ahead pushing through the area. But keep in the back of your mind, not all of the guidance agrees on just how fast the system will depart the area. I do think the front will push southward, and that's the current forecast, and that would deliver some nicer air by Sunday or Monday, depending on exactly when the front moves through. That would also lower our humidity levels. Now, for the next 24 to 48 hours, our humidity levels are fine today, tonight, Sunday night, Monday. Pretty good dew points into the 60s, overnight lows in the 60s as well. That's nice air for August. You will start to feel more uncomfortable as we move into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Dew points will rise into the 70s, and that means combined with upper 80s, lower 90 temperatures, we're going to bump those heat index values up as well. So the main thing I'm concerned about this week, and I'm going to carefully track, is this tropical disturbance along the Gulf of Mexico. How far north and west will it push, and that will impact our sensible weather forecast.